Dave.
Ed and Ann, over the last 3 years, there have been 33 different marijuana businesses in Lake Forest. Now, in some cases, the city and property owners worked to close the businesses without litigation. In other cases, the city sued, claiming the businesses violated city ordinance and attracted violent crime. The Superior Court ruled in the city's favor. The dispensaries appealed, and now the issue is languishing in the appellate court. With no end in sight, the city took its case to the feds and now has the backing of the U.S. Attorney and the DOJ. Federal prosecutors are going after commercial marijuana operations, and part of that effort includes this building near El Toro Road in the 5 freeway in Lake Forest that houses 8 medical marijuana stores. The feds say they're launching this enforcement because the marijuana industry in California is out of control. The DOJ says there are numerous drug trafficking enterprises, intricate distribution systems, and hundreds of marijuana stores across the state, even though the federal government prohibits the sale and distribution of pot. Lake Forest Mayor Peter Herzog says this is a huge victory for the city.
In 2009, we noticed a huge proliferation of these so-called dispensaries, and it became very clear to us that these were purely for-sale dope operations.
In May, the Lake Forest City Attorney sent a letter to the DOJ seeking assistance from the government in eradicating the businesses. The feds responded.
The misnomer is that it's a state-only issue. No, it's a federal issue. Marijuana is a Class 1 drug, and under federal law, it is illegal to dispense it in any way, shape, or form.
Now, the U.S. Attorney's Office has started the process of seizing the shopping center. The office has already seized $136,000 from a bank account controlled by the owner of that building. The U.S. Attorney has also threatened to take legal action against other Lake Forest property owners who knowingly rent to marijuana stores. Damian Nassiri is the attorney for the Medical Marijuana Collective here in Lake Forest. Nassiri says the city is not playing by the rules in this case.
It is unfair and underhanded for the city to go to the federal government to eradicate this perceived problem when in fact the issues are before the appellate court right now.
Nassiri says the pot shops are operating in compliance with state law, and until the case proves otherwise, the city and the feds have no business in the marijuana business. Many opponents of you contend this is basically just a scam.
It's not a scam. There's a lot of patients that benefit from this medicine. It's been determined to help many different people, and the doctors have determined it. The California Medical Board is behind it. There's plenty of research and studies that show that this medicine does benefit all different types of ailments.
These people have taken your symptoms and your difficulties and really bastardized it so they can just make a pure profit. It is very clear these are profit organizations. They are not interested in your health or your problems.
And Mayor Herzog says the city has already spent almost $1 million of taxpayer money in legal fees to fight this battle. And the mayor says, Ed and Ann, that the city will do everything possible to try to recoup all of that money.
Good.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot, Dave.